From high up above Heritage Bank Center, welcome into the broadcast booth. Alongside David Ventura, I'm Rudy Hodgson. Cyclones are celebrating Justin Vive, 292 career points, the most in Cyclones history. He will carry that leadership into tonight's game against a opponent that we don't usually see very often, the Utah Grizzlies. As we reflect on Justin Vive's career, what stands out?
The Chicago Fire are headed to the ATL. After last weekend's rainy but exciting 1-1 draw against the New England Revolution, the Fire are right back at it this Sunday afternoon against Atlanta United FC. So let's quickly recap last weekend and get you all ready for this weekend on this week's Hyundai Keys to the Match.
You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to touch on, and that's development. This league continues to produce players up at the highest level. National Hockey League, you have 10 new alumni that have reached the summit.
No doubt.
For you, how much pride do you take in seeing guys start here and up there?
Yeah, well, again, that's what we are all about in the ECHL.
And this is for us the cherry on top as far as making the game accessible and growing it here internally in Cincinnati. I mean, this is such a bustling city. Everybody cares about their sports, and we feel like I said, making sure that the Cyclones brand, making sure that the game is accessible, everybody can watch it. We feel that this is going to be an exciting partnership.
Get back on track. The Cyclones do get some support from up north. Coming back to the Cyclones lineup, Sam Stevens and leading goal scorer Ryan Kerwin. They both got some time to play with the Marlies, but now they return here to Cincinnati, and they could not be more missed, especially that scoring touch of Ryan Kerwin.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this Cyclones power play has been good this season.
Fun after last weekend's exciting and historic victory over CF Montreal, the Fire are now headed to Foxborough, where they will be taking on the New England Revolution this Saturday afternoon. Here are your keys to the match, presented by Hyundai. Well, partner, you mentioned the power play, and the Cyclones boast one of the most dangerous power play threats in the entire league, Ryan Kerwin, who is coming off Rookie of the Month honors, first player in over a decade to be awarded that in a Cyclone sweater. You look at what he has in his arsenal. How can he continue to be a threat after a very impressive month?
Yeah, it all starts with him being patient.
It's one team, one dream. You guys obviously have the collaboration with Cincinnati Police. Just tell me what that relationship was like between splitting the Bears, making sure they go to the right homes, and also, I mean, you guys share the ice out there when the goal does come. So how cool is that to have that experience with them?
Oh, it's so much fun, and they're our partners in public safety.
Big part of this season series against the K-Wings is that no team on home ice has won a game. The Cyclones hope to become the first to win in front of their hometown crowd, and it will be a packed crowd tonight, expecting well over 11,000. A great atmosphere here, but the Cyclones have to find a way.
Yeah, they really do. Just Kalamazoo right there, a point behind, looking to take that spot from you.
What excites you about this opportunity? Of course, you spent the last 4 seasons kind of helping build out the Kansas City Mavericks, but now you get a new challenge in front of you. What is it about this opportunity that really gets you out of bed in the morning and makes you want to bring your best foot forward?
It's a great question. I'm excited for my family.
Everybody, welcome here onto the ice at Heritage Bank Center. I'm team broadcaster Rudy Hodgson with 2 very special guests. Goaltending coach for your Cincinnati Cyclones, Rob Couturier, and the man between the pipes, Tommy Scarfoni. This is the breakdown. We're going to take a look at some of the plays from his pro debut, and then we're going to decipher everything that went into his first pro win against the Indy Fuel. For you, are you vocal when you're on a 2-on-1, or do you kind of trust that the defenseman is going to take that backdoor play away and you can just focus solely on the shooter? Because that's a lot of time and a lot of space, so how did you go about approaching that?
It depends. Sometimes I'm vocal and I'll just yell, I got shot, but we practice it a lot where like the memo is D, take the pass, and I got the shot.
Thank you, Jake, and thank you, John. So after 20 minutes of play, the Cyclones do trail by 1, but the momentum teetering in their direction there in the second half of the first period. We'll break down everything we saw in the opening 20. We will see how the Cyclones respond in the middle frame. Until then, 2-1 in favor of the Rush. First meeting in nearly 6 years between these two hockey clubs. We'll see how the Cyclones get it done in the second.